if anybody's here yet. I'm here, almost on time. Let's see what's going on. I got a commercial. One second. Who's here? Janice. Hi, Janice. Hey, Rhodey. Very cool to see you guys. I'm checking my sound. Oh, this is very light. See if we can get that one better. I was smart this week and I didn't put any ice in my water. That could be a little louder, huh? Let's see what happens now. Sounds good now. Thanks, Mike. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna hold on. I have my video playing back. I'm guessing that sounds good. Okay, I'm just making sure of things. Thanks, Mike. I like it a lot. This is, well, last week I was doing a thing on like what are my better guitars? What are the better made guitars that I have? I didn't really even get to them much. The Eastman and the Duesenberg are probably the best made guitars I have. Well, that G&L too. Anyway, I'm just going to try to play this one, and I hope it's good. It might be too loud, but we can handle that. Let's see. But it was a good warm-up. How's everybody doing? Maybe I'll talk about this Duesenberg that I have. Wait, let me hear. That sounds pretty good. Okay, I think we're good on the sound. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself a drink of water. So anyway, maybe I'll get ready to talk about the Duesenberg because there's something neat about this Duesenberg. Auto manufacturer, electric guitars. Just getting ready. Getting ready is what I'm doing. I should have been getting ready earlier, but I was doing work. I had to work. And here. Star Player Special. Oh, good. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, let me see if I can share this. Okay, wait. I'm going to try to share something. I hope I can do it. Hope I can do it. I don't see why not. Okay, let's see if I can turn this on and see what we get. Yes, that's the right screen. And this bit come down like that. Okay, everybody should be able to see this now. I'll make it bigger. This is the Duesenberg website. Now, you see there's one just like mine, except it doesn't have a less trem on it. Well, that's how I bought this. I bought this without this. I bought it with the just the stop tail piece, which is in my drawer. But this is kind of cool because this guy, wish I could shut off the sound. Hold on. You probably can't hear him unless I put. Anyway, this is where I bought my guitar. And this is my guitar. I'll prove it in a second. Oh, the dog's barking. This guy's a really good player. I'm sorry you guys can't hear him. Anyway, hold on. I'm trying to stop this, but my mouse keeps disappearing. Do an escape. No. There it is. Anyway, that's my guitar on the Duesenberg website because that's the guy who did the demo for End Stuff Music, which is about 15 minutes away from my house. And so my guitar is on the, and the reason I know it's my guitar is because if you scroll to the part on this guitar, on this video that shows the back of the neck, it shows this beautiful, let me get the screen out of the way. This is a bore. You guys all probably quit. Anyway, you see that little beauty mark there? Well, that same beauty mark is there if you watch that video on the Duesenberg website. With old Mark, what's his name? I can't remember his last name, but he's a really good player. He doesn't work there anymore. Anyway, it's a really nice store. It's the store where, when I was a kid, Reb Beach worked there, and he still is friends with everybody there, and he goes and visits people. I don't know him, but I've been there when he was there, and he's telling his stories. Anyway, that's End Stuff Music. That's where I buy a lot of guitars. Well, I don't buy a lot of guitars. I never buy a lot of guitars. Anyway, so life in Pittsburgh. Here's Fred. Fred wants to get to his bed. I'm a little out of tune. Oh, and I forgot to get out my iPad. That's another issue. But that's okay. That's a minor issue. So the first one that I did was old Sebastian Zunino. I got to buy some new stuff, but I will eventually. I'm going to go to Bandcamp now. Bandcamp is pretty cool. You know, I can buy these. Try to make it so you guys can hear me. I can buy these collections, and then I don't feel bad about including them in my videos. And these guys must know that people do their stuff in videos, because I know every time my stuff is in a hippie video, I get a thing that says, look, these are the channels that are using your stuff. It's always hippie, but they should be able to know that I'm using their stuff. Or maybe some of this isn't up on the site. I don't know. But here we go. We're going to take a look at Andy Usher. Or is it Aaron Usher? I never know. This sounds good. G7. Here we go. Let's turn that on. And here we go. We're off to the races, folks. Oh, I remember this one. rules there. Well, it says don't play wrong notes. I didn't stop it well enough. Okay, I'm getting warmed up. Hey, Marshall's here. What's going on, Marshall? And Hippie's here. Dude, just woke up. Well, I don't want to keep you up, buddy. If you need to sleep, if you need your old man nap, I will never deny somebody their old man nap. Who says I don't watch your show on the replay after I fell asleep the night before? Okay, so these wireless things, Lakato in the 5.8 gigahertz variety. Oh, don't drop it. 2 shows I've gone through with them, and they're performed admirably. So I'm pretty happy with them. They're starting to crackle a little, it sounds like maybe. Anyway, this guitar is getting too heavy because I'm old. Thanks, Mike. Oh, jeez. Never do this in the right order. Here's a conversation piece. This is not a factory relic. This is not a deliberate relic. It just got really wet for a couple of days, laying in some water. But now, it's in really good shape. Although the frets are nearing end of life, I think. I don't know. It still feels fine. But if you look at them, woo, these things got chewed up. I've been playing this since I was 18 years old, except for that short time period where I wasn't paying attention to it and it got wet. Yeah. So this is a good one. This is a Japanese-made Strat by I think it's made by the Fujigen company. Is it? And it has the kind of thin 80s neck profile. It's definitely thinner than my blue one. My blue one's a soft V. This is El Thinno. And I think this is made out of some basswood or plywood. I don't know. I don't think the body is made. I don't think they cared what they made them out of at that point. Oh, Mike, I know you don't like the springs like this. I'll fix them. Or not Mike, Marshall. But I don't know. It works. Works really well. It's real spongy. When I say spongy, I mean if I play this note and I bend this note, Oh, that's not bad. There, that's flat. But I like a floating bridge. What can I say? Okay. What can I say? I love a floating bridge. I love a floater. Oh, boy. E7. Oh, I don't know if I like this one. I reserve the right to end this one right away. It's the wrong kind of thing. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Let's play one of these. These are always fun. Epic, cinematic rock, E major. This will be great. I'll use different stuff. Maybe. Maybe I'll use that. Maybe I won't. Okay. Where is it? Why isn't it happening? Oh, there it is. Might have made a big mistake. Too complicated for what it's worth. Someday, maybe. Cool. Rock style E minor. Oh, we're getting a noise from that pedal. Okay. Kind of minor. watch the manual fade. I gotta get back. Flip it over. Dudes. Hey, thanks, hippie. Thank you. Ouch. Well, sometimes I have problems with my hands. I did get surgery on both of these guys. And so they don't get numb anymore as much, but they do get tired. They get pretty tired. But my fingers work a little chubbier. I'm losing weight in my fingers. That's the first place you lose it, they say, is in your fingers. If only. If only, folks. Oh. See, I need to calm down after that. This one's in A minor. That's a good calm down key. A minor, a good calm down key. But now I'm all out of tune. Isn't that terrible? Okay, so here's what's funny. Remember, I bought that Catalyst amp. I really didn't care. Because what happened was I got a gift card to Best Buy. Now, I don't need anything at Best Buy. I don't need stereo equipment because I buy stereo equipment at garage sales. I don't need a TV. I got a TV over there and it works just fine. I didn't need a washing machine. I don't know what else Best Buy sells. I don't need a refrigerator. But I did look and I was like, oh, well, they sell a Boss. A Line 6 Catalyst. And so I was like, yay. And it's not that I don't like the Catalyst. I think it's kind of a nice little amp. I'll tell you what, for the $250 I paid, oops, and I played a gig with it, and it was loud enough. It didn't sound bad. And then I was going to play it for this musical that I'm doing. Oh, which, by the way, we're not going to have a show next Monday. I apologize. But next Monday is Tech Week. And I'm going to be there each night, except on Wednesday, because on Wednesday I'm going to see Derek Tedeschi Trucks Band, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to miss one night. But I'm going to be playing that musical next week. So I will miss next Monday, but I hope you guys will come back. Hey, Larry. Anyway. Let's preview this a second. Hi, Randy Upchurch. We'll talk more about the content. It's coming back. I hope. Thanks for coming, Randy. Nope, I didn't have it. Playing before that 5 chord. I might pause on this one. What's that chord? That's a B flat. How could they go? How could they throw a B flat in my A minor? I'll get it this time then. Quite get it. I wish they would repeat that bridge. right. Sorry, I jammed on that for a while. Andy Usher is his stuff always has a neat twist to it. And I won't belabor this too long. I dropped my plectrum. You know what? I'm not a guy who can drop a pick and leave it on the ground. I have to pick it up. Here's the reason. I put these in my mouth. Andy Usher there. He was playing this just a really basic thing. And it goes to the key of C. And then he plays this. So that chord doesn't belong in A minor, typically. So you gotta know it's coming, or you're gonna play some wrong stuff. Like I played the first couple times, and then I stopped it, and I figured out, oh, that's B flat. So now I play like this. I was just playing it easy and doing like a B flat arpeggio, meaning a little broken up chord, you know. But I also could have taken A minor and changed it to A like this. Which really is like a D minor over an A minor. Or Phrygian if you want to get all technical. Whatever. 5-second rule. That's right, hippie. These go in my mouth all the time. I mean, I have to be able to do that. I do this. You know, we play the stupid Fleetwood Mac song. And then when the solo comes, anyway, yes, that's how it happens a lot of the time. Hear that crisply crumbling? That's this pedal I have on, this Hermida Audio Dover Drive. Okay, so back to the story about the Line 6. The Line 6, I just became a little disillusioned with it. It's sitting over here, back behind two other amps, and I'm like, you go in the back. Angry with it. Because so many things that I took for granted about the silly little Boss Katana amp, now I see how great they are. And so, you know, that's what I'm playing through today. I said, okay, I'm going to play through the Boss. I'm playing through the Katana. I've got different channels set up. Like I've got this really over-the-top echo delay thing. Lots of reverb. And I have an expression pedal on it, so I can go. And I'm moving my foot, you see. That's without the expression. And there's with it all the way up. And I can go all the points in between. And that's one of the things you can't do with that Catalyst amp at that Line 6 thing. You can't attach an expression pedal. Maybe you can, but I don't think you can. I think I tried and it didn't work right. I have to look again. But anyway, you can attach two expression pedals just to the foot pedal thing that comes separately. And so this is way better already. I have two expression pedals. One of them I'm doing the volume. And it works right. You know, the volume is after the preamp. Also, I put a looper. No hands, Mom. I put a looper in the refrain, in the effects loop. It's too loud. Turn that looper down. And the effects loop behaves like an effects loop should behave. Not like on the Catalyst. On the Catalyst, I put a volume pedal in the effects loop, and it messed everything up. And I tried to put a looper in the effects loop, and I would loop something, and then if I wanted to change a sound on the Catalyst, it came through the looper. And there was no way to fix that in the app. Okay, sorry, I'm ranting. I'll settle down a second. I like volume. Okay, what are we going to do next? I'm going to use the aforementioned Looper. Hey, Music Therapy Laz. Thanks for joining. Hey, Mark's Gas Station. What song is that? Where did I steal that from? I did it all the time. I play a little chord progression, and then I'm like, that is something. I'm sorry that I'm tuning in your ears. So needless to say, I'm taking the Katana to play in the musical with me next week. And not to my gig, though. Gigs are still for Fender amps. However, I like the Katana. I think it sounds pretty good. Because you know what the man sang. All this machinery making modern music can still be open-hearted. Huh? Purple Rain Therapy Laz? I can't do that. I will get a copyright claim on that. I did Tuesdays Gone last week, and they were like, you're not making any money off of this video. It was, you know what? Just to be fair, it was Tuesdays Gone, like the real recording of Ronnie Van Zant singing just with the guitars taken out, or one of the guitars taken out. So as soon as I heard it when I was doing the jam, I was like, oh man, this is not going to be good. I'm going to get smacked for this. But I don't get smacked. They're not like real. They're not getting me in trouble for it or anything. What about High Noon at the Prospect Creek? He's a friend of ours. Puts a lot of bass in this stuff. Listen. That's our boy Skippy. Not quite up to my usual fade outs. Hey, this is a really good time to do a roll call because look, there's a bunch of people in here. So everybody come out and say hello. I'm going to go through the list. I'm really thankful for everybody being here. We were up to 18 or so, I thought. Okay, so there's Rhodey's Jam Cave. Hey, Rhodey. Janice Lala. And they were here for a while. And then Metalhead Hippie. What's going on, Metalhead Hippie? Set up by Marshall. And then keep on going. And then Metalhead Hippie, thank you so much for that super chat. Tasty AF, thank you. Lars Guitars. Randy Upchurch. David L. What's going on, David? 3-Card Money. Who else? Jorge Reza. What's going on, Jorge? It's good to see you. Get home from work, all right? I think you come home from work. Let me see. Maybe I'm missing you up with somebody else. Tom D. What's going on, Tom D? And Preston Smith. What's going on, Preston? Mark's Gas Station. Music Therapy Laz. Very thankful. Danny Jazz. I used the katana in stores. You prefer the Line 6? Well, I don't. I just went through a lot of the reasons. I think I'm going to make a video. 10 reasons why I think. No, I have to say it definitively for people to come and click on it. 10 reasons why the Boss Katana blows the catalyst out of the water. Sorry, I'm not trying to start a thing. 3-Card Money, what's going on? Squire Telecaster, what's happening, man? Awesome. Danny Jacks. Ha! Thanks. Boy, I was a little bit nervous. I thought it was Danny Jazz. My jazz chops are not up to snuff. Okay, I'm going to try to find something here. See, I told you about the pick in the mouth thing. Ozempic. Sorry, I shouldn't give Ozempic money. That gets stuck in your head, though, doesn't it? I hope they're paying those people who wrote that song really, really well. I hope they are. Okay, let's find... All right. I hope that I can find one that's not exactly. Then I won't get smacked. Oh man, there's a couple good looking ones here. No, I don't want to just do the outro section. It's like breadcrumbs. You don't get Italian breadcrumbs. You get Italian style breadcrumbs. Okay, let's see what happens on this. I'm gonna get smacked, I know, but I don't care. I'm so thankful for you. Oh, and they're giving me chords. This is by Innkeeper Studio backing tracks. I'll have to find them over on Bandcamp and purchase their record. Depending on how much I like this. not a little there. Cool beats. Hey folks, yeah, hit that like button. Well, we got 17 likes. I'm pretty happy with that. That's good, huh? Yeah. Bring folks in, man. We're having a party, sort of. It's early, folks. It's early. We got to get to the better jams. I don't know. It's not the best Purple Rain style backing track I've ever heard. What was the other suggestion that might have come in? Oh, Journey Faithfully. What if I can get that? I'll switch guitars too. Style. Backing track. Here's a Band in the Box one. Let me check it. Band in the Box backing tracks. I wonder what that sounds like. Hang on, folks. Good job, Strat. Thanks, Strat. Good job, Strat. Thanks, Strat. PRS Mira. Love me my PRS Mira. Need better guitar straps. Anyway. What the heck? Let's hear what this one sounds like. I bet you it's not going to be great. We'll see. No, 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 no. Oh, no, wait, that's one I just clicked on. 1 second. See if I can throw this down. If it's their actual thing, though, I'm not going to do it. So let's see. No.
For many of us, a guitar isn't...
Stu Mac. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is not brought to you by Stu Mac. They ain't give me any money. Okay, here we go. No. Come on, guys. C major rock backing track. No, thank you. All right, I'm going back to tried and true world. Sorry, folks, to drag you through that. But you know what? It was worth it. Just to find out, I've got to find myself a Journey type thing to play at some point. But for right now, let's do an old favorite. E minor, 84 beats per minute, in case you were wondering. Ah! Oh, you like my guitar? William De Silva. It's a beaut. I gotta say. I love this guitar too. It's a PRS S2 Mira. It's nothing that special, you know. It's just a guitar. But the neck feels amazing on it. It's really light. It's like 6.5 pounds or something. It has these weak-ass B&G pickups that I love. Because this guitar actually, like, you can make it sound like, even though, without pulling out the knob, you can make this sound a little single coily. Albeit out of tune. Single coily. But this guitar, like, I saved up for it. I was really good at the time, saving up money. See, it almost sounds. So it's not the Core series of the Mira. They also make a Core Mira. This is a different one. You guys are awesome being here today. A second, for a minute or two there. Oh, thanks, David. Thank you. I'm going to have to read some of the comments. I'm sorry. I sometimes I get lost and don't read the comments. Sometimes I forget. Oh, Elevated Jam Tracks is, I play them all the time. So there are 3, I'll do an Elevated. There are 3 basic Jam Tracks peoples that I use. Well, that was a dumb way to say that. But I use Elevated Jam Tracks. I have their full digital discography here. Wait a minute. 1 minute. But okay, it's right there. Anyway, I do them all the time. I love them. That dude's really good. Live up in northern Idaho. Cool. In the heartland, man. Thanks, David. Ooh, ACL. I tell you what, I have the tiniest little fraying on the edge of my meniscus, and it hurts. And so I can imagine people have real meniscus issues or knee issues or leg issues. Swoon me, Rick. Oh, metalhead hippie, you better stop. What is Coeur d'Alene's? Oh, you're talking to somebody about something. Work on stuff to learn. Always work on stuff to learn. Oh, well, this isn't that pretty. Look, it's got big dings taken out. Wait, I'll find the dings. Right there. Look at that. That's a big chunk taken out of it right there. Look around the see? All the paint's chipping away around the thing here, and it's loose. This is the wrong kind of screwdriver, but I don't care. I'll stick it in there and turn it. Didn't work. Anyway, so this guitar's got its issues. This is not a wall piece by any means, even though I hang them on a wall. But this guitar is a working dude's guitar. It plays a lot of gigs. Not a lot, but pretty many. This is a great guitar. I really think that it's amazing. It feels, I don't know. This feels better than, I used to have a PRS Core Custom 22, or 24, sorry. And it was really nice, but I sold it to buy more than one guitar, which is something you should never do. But I'm happy with the guitars I bought. Anyway, Mike's taking off. Later, Rody. Hey, Frank Terzo. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. That's a working guitar for sure, brother. It works. I used to take this guitar when I used to do this church gig downtown. And I would take this guitar because I didn't want to set up an acoustic rig, and it's not a piezo, but if you pull up on the coil split and put it on the middle position, you can get like a, and then in a flash you're. Anyway. All right. Oh, I said that I would do this elevated track. This is Chill Atmospheric Groove in E minor. Let's see how chill it is. tell you about it, William. I'll finish this jam first, and I'll tell you. Thanks for listening to me, folks. Axiom, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Okay, William. So, wait, what did you ask? It was a very specific question. Very specific question. Oh, no, I lost it. Now I lost it. Everything's an effort with me. There's no such thing as an effortless guitar to me. It's always some squeezing and I get too tense. That's 22 standard. Okay, that sounds like a nice guitar. I thought somebody asked me, I thought it was William De Silva. Maybe not. Oh, what are you playing through, Rick? Plug-in or real amp? It was Frank Terzo. I'm sorry, Frank. It's a real amp. Well, it's a Katana. It's here. It's a Katana. But I have the sound turned off. I could turn it on. There's no reason to upset the dog. But this... it's this one. This is just the direct out from the Katana. And then on the floor, I have the Dude. Set up kind of gnarly for me. And the Dover Drive. Set up almost like a fuzz. Well, I don't know why I'm going for all this heavy saturation tonight. like that Dover drive, though. I do like it. It's good that I like it. Oh, it was, William? You just reposted it? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm just playing through an amp. It's going into the direct out. That way Fred will stay. He's right here below the desk in his bed. And so anything to keep the dog around, I like. So I like him. He's my bud. And, you know, I did play a Skippy track this week. One thing I didn't play is one of my own tracks. And I don't know if I should, but we'll see. Okay. I'm getting really mad at Apple, but that's okay. That's all right. We're going to be okay. Oh, I hate it when there's a file with a weird name. Move it to the trash. Just looking for one of my tunes, folks, is what I'm doing. Because I know I have them here. They're around. So yeah, here's another reminder, folks. No show next Monday because I'm gonna be gigging all next week, every night, except for Wednesday when we're going to the concert. Going to see our friend, not our friend, but we're going to see Derek Trucks. That's what I'm going to see. I know other people might be playing, singing. Oh, that's somebody else's stuff. Nope, I didn't want that. All right, I don't want that. So there's this thing that Mac computers do, and it can be really handy sometimes, or it can be a pain in the ass. But what it does is if you have two Mac computers and they're talking to each other, like they're both on the same network and they're sharing with each other, you can actually move the mouse from one to another. And if you have two Mac computers, you can try that. I have my old Mac over here, and I have the big one that I work on, and this is what I'm playing music off of. But sometimes this little thing gets lost, the cursor, and I don't know where it is, and here it's on the other computer. So I apologize. I take a long time. But it's alright. Everything's going to be cool. Once I find a song that I want. This one I like. Open with QuickTime Player. Okay, here's my tune. Featherpoo is the name of that song. I'm not good at writing or naming songs. I can write them okay. I'm good, not good at naming them. Let's see who is here now. I can see Cooper Clever is here. I can see Nelson Rodriguez. And you guys are here. This is great. This is rocking. It's 6:44 though, so we're almost out of time. Yes, William. It's a great little amp. It's a great little amp if you need to have presets. So it's really good for playing this musical. I can set up presets. And it's not a modeling amp. So it doesn't sound like a recording of an amp. It sounds like an amp. Hey, Cooper Clever. How are you? Good to see you. 1972. Is that the year you were born? And I've played plenty of gigs with this thing. With this Katana. The only thing an amp needs to be to play a gig is loud enough, right? Well, this is 100 watts. It's pretty much loud enough. I never turn it up to the point where it's going to break up. You know, I mean, I play my Princeton Reverb. I played it on a gig this weekend. It was fun. I love that amp. It sounds great. Nelson Rodriguez. And see, Danny Jax is still here. Thanks for being here, folks. Folks, did you see people who come in for the first time? You know, I'm going to give you a little after my old buddy the hippie. give you guys one of his little speeches. You see people come in for the first time, say hey to them. I know you guys do. Everybody's friends here, so. My cup and guitar match. Oh, they do. Almost. This is more green. My cup and my walls match, or my guitar and my walls match. But you guys can't see. Let's see if I can make it so you can see my. Oh no, they're all blue right now, but they're actually like an aquamarine color or something. I forget what it's called. Oh, my face is out of the picture now. Nah, that might have been okay. 1972. Well, it was a really great year for music. 1972. At least my favorite record came out that year. My favorite non-Beatles record. You know, F major is a tricky key to play in. Because I like to go into fifth position. Sometimes I forget and I start playing in A minor, which isn't terrible, but it doesn't have this note. That's an F. I like it. I like it. So the last song was I didn't announce the artist of the backing track because it was me. I was the artist of the backing track. In fact, to this day, I am the artist of the backing track. But not this backing track. That would be Elevated Jam Tracks. See, you asked about Elevated Jam Tracks. Little did you know you were going to get your fill. Nope. That ain't the one. I ain't the one, baby. I'm really happy that everybody's here. Please hit that like button because I like to be liked. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This is great. I'm always tempted to stick around when there's so many people. Oh, I like this. Sounds kind of soulful, doesn't it? Missed that minor chord. Awesome. Why did I mess up, Keeper Clever? You didn't notice anything. Great reverb there. Oh, Yeah, that was a crazy reverb. I switched off it real quick. Such a great note choice. Which one? I know there's a couple of not great ones, but thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. 4 out 28. Who's that? Who else is here that I have not said hello to? I want to say hello to everybody. And goodbye to everybody. Well, it's time for me to jump off. So I've almost been on for 2 hours, and that's a whole thing. Thank you, Kubrick Lover, for saying I know how to make good music. Sometimes I do. Okay, Cubic Lover, here's something that really cool that I heard the other day. If you make a mistake with this hand, the left hand, 2% of the audience will notice. Now, plus or minus 5%, right, or whatever. They say a couple of percent will notice. But if you make a mistake with this hand, like 98% of the audience will notice, because that's your... You have to be in time. It's really important. Okay, so housekeeping stuff. I'm not going to be here next Monday, and I apologize. But I shall be back the following week after this musical is over. There's more stuff coming out on my channel. I know I've been putting out a lot of stuff. The job's been killing me. The band has been busy. That's good stuff. But there's more stuff coming out. I'm going to do a video about Chips Gibson guitar. I'm going to do, like I said, I think I'm going to do a video sort of about what the things that I like better about the Katana versus the Catalyst. Because sorry guys, I do like the Katana better. A couple of them I just thought of right here playing. Just really excellent things about it. Like, when you run direct out on the Catalyst, you have to turn that thing down. You have to turn the channel down pretty low so that it doesn't clip out before it gets to the board. That's not good. But on this, it doesn't clip at the board. So I would say that what the Catalyst has is routing issues, like how things are routed with respect to the jacks and stuff in the back. But I'm just going to keep it for a while, I think, unless somebody wants to buy it, then I'll sell it. All right, so everybody be kind, be peaceful. Thanks for coming in. We got 20 in here. We had 22 at one point. I think today is probably going to be a one of those high level shows. Hit the like button on your way out. Did I forget anything? Go buy Rick Romanelli's shirt. No, don't. You don't have to. I just have shirts though. But Guitar Time with Rick shirts. Oh, and I have a cool shirt. Dawn bought one. Dawn from 2 and 3 Chord Jams. It's called T-Style. It's got like a telly. It's T-Style. It's over on my shirts. You can go and find a link there if you're interested in helping to support the channel. But if not, you guys are all buddies, so I don't care. I wouldn't ask you guys to pay a cent to watch me. And love you all. And Metalhead Hippie, thanks. Thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. Roadie's here beginning to end every show. Thank you, Rhodey. I'm not setting up an expectation for you, but that's pretty cool. Like every show, you're here from the very beginning to the very end. You're the man. Same with you, Janice. Janice, you're always here from beginning to end, pretty much. Yes, I know I have to take out the trash. I have to take out the trash and I have to do my dishes before the Miz gets home, because there'll be hell to pay. I keep blinking. Help. Nobody notices. All right, everybody. Peace out. Love you all.